Okay, hello. I am going to teach you a distance education lesson on Google Apps for Education, and my name is Mary Ellen Tissander. So let's go ahead and get started. The student objectives at the end of this lesson, students will be able to easily navigate through Google Apps. Students will be able to create and share documents through Google Share Drive. So today I'm going to talk to you about first how to get started, how to use Google Drive, how to create documents, share documents, upload documents, and to use apps. So I'm going to go ahead and exit out of this screen so that I can show you how to get started. So you can go ahead and go to www.google.com, and I am signed in, so let me sign out real quick and now we can go ahead and get started. So you're going to go ahead and go to www.google.com and go to the sign in button. So once I'm signed in, my computer already recognizes my account. So if you already have an account, you can use that account or you can sign up for an account. So I'm going to go ahead and type in my password and click sign in. And now we can go ahead and get started. The first thing I told you I was going to talk to you about was how to use Google Drive and to create documents, share, and upload. So you're going to go to this apps button and you will see Drive, and that is your Google Drive that you can use to create documents, share documents, and upload documents to your friends, family, students, teachers, principals, administrators, and that type of people. So when you go to the Google Drive, you can click the Create button, and you can create a folder, a document, presentation, spreadsheet, form, and drawing. I'm not going to show you all of these because we don't have time for this lesson, but I'll show you a few of them. Document. So we're going to create a document, which once it pulls up, it looks very similar to Microsoft Word. So I'm going to go ahead and type Liberty University in here and show you just some features. As you can see up here, it talks about saving and all changes saved in Drive. It's automatically saving this document every 3 seconds, so you don't have to worry about if the power goes out or you accidentally turn your computer off. It's okay because it's automatically saving. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight my text, and you can change the font just like in Microsoft Word. You can change the size, make it bold, underline, color, centered, all the same features. You could even insert items. You can format them as I just did. You can do spelling check, define words, word count, pretty much anything that you can do in Microsoft Word you can use on Google Drive. I'm going to go ahead and give this document a title. If I click where it says Untitled Document, you see the rename. So I'm just going to click it and type in test and click OK. So then if I click this button, I can go back to my Google Drive to see it. So I'm going to go back to the Google Drive just so you can see that I created that document. And it's right here. So I'm going to click back on this test document that I just made, and I'm going to show you how to share your documents. So up here at the right hand corner, you see the button Share. I'm going to go ahead and click that. And here it comes. Right now it's showing that it's private and only I can access it. So I'm going to invite people. You can invite names, email addresses, or groups of people. So I do have a group for my class, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to type in a teacher who I work with and go ahead and share this with her. And I can change it to can edit, she can comment it, she can view on it. So I'm just going to leave it on that she can edit it. And I'm going to go ahead and click share and save. So now it shows that she also has access to this document, and I can also change here as well. Okay. And now I'm going to click Done. So now she can also collaborate on this lesson. And if you see, it shows that I have typed this. So if you were to see her typing, it would have another color and it would show her information that she typed. Okay, so I'm going to go back out to Google Drive. And again, you can create a presentation, a spreadsheet. I'm going to go ahead and show you how to create a spreadsheet that looks just like Microsoft Excel. Okay, so I'm going to type in today, do days of the week, and number of students. And again, you can see that this is saving up at the top. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and type number of students and do 1 and 2, just like Microsoft Excel. If I were to highlight this and drag, it would add 3, 4, and 5. So it has pretty much the same features as Microsoft Excel does. And again, it's saving. All changes saved in Drive. So I'm going to title this again, Test Excel, and click OK. So that's how to do that's how to create a spreadsheet. Okay, now I'm going to show you quickly how to upload something, because you can also upload documents from your computer onto Google Drive, so that once I get to my classroom, since I don't have my home computer, I can still access documents that I want to show in the classroom or that I want to use in the classroom, and vice versa. So I'm going to go ahead and upload a document. You can upload files or folders, which is a nice feature too. So I'm just going to upload a file for right now. And I'm going to go to my documents, and I'm going to upload this article. So I click on the article that I want to upload, or the document, and click open. And now you see that it's uploading, and it's taking a while because it's a little bit bigger file. And I'm going to go ahead and exit it. You can share it as well if you wanted to. But if you notice right here, there is my document that I just uploaded. Okay, and also if once you go to the shared with me, if even another teacher or student has shared a document with you, you can click the shared with me, and here are the documents that students have shared with me. Okay, next thing I'm going to talk to you about is I talked to you about Google Drive, how to create documents, how to share documents, and how to upload documents. So now I'm going to briefly just talk to you about some apps. I'm going to exit out of some of this. Okay, and I'm going to click a new fresh page, and you see up here apps. So I'm going to click the apps button, and here's Google Docs, Google Search, Google Drive, YouTube, Gmail. So you can have access to all that, and then you can also add other apps that you use all the time. So like for instance, I also like Dropbox to share and to upload files to use at other computers. You can search for other apps on here, like I use Class Dojo in the classroom, so I can click on that and it automatically brings up my information so that I can use Class Dojo in the class, and I could just click start and I can use Class Dojo. Okay, I'm going to go back to apps. So like if you want to go to the Google Store and search, you can just click on the Google Store for apps to use. And they even have a tab that says Education, and you could either click on Teacher Tools or Academic Resources to use in the classroom. Some of them you do have to pay for, and some of them are free. Okay, so that is the end of my lesson. I have talked to you about how to get started, how to use Google Drive, and how to access some apps. I really appreciated teaching you, or I really appreciated teaching this lesson to you today, and I hope that you learned some information about Google Apps for education.